All right, this joint fresh off the press. Like what? 46 minutes ago. It's actually my third time. It's your boy Caster Green back with something for y'all. I'm disappointed with this one. I just want to talk about it because it's an example for the young people who want to get on, who want to flip that stimulus. So I just want to show you the other side. You know what I mean? So here goes your man's. Two arrested after trying to recover drugs left in a rental vehicle, in a rental car, say deputies. All right, Albany, New York. Shout out. The Albany County Sheriff's Office say they have arrested two people after they say attempted to retrieve drugs from a returned rental car. The Sheriff's Office say they received a call on January 13th that drugs were found in a returned rental car. Sheriffs say when deputies arrived, they arrested Asim Hiltz and Sharif Frazier, who they say returned to the Albany County Airport to retrieve the forgotten drugs. The Sheriff's Office say Hiltz was discovered to be in possession of 140 glassine envelopes containing heroin, over 35 grams of MDMA, 62 counterfeit oxycodone pills pressed with fentanyl, 10 Suboxone strips, quantity of marijuana, and over 5.5 bands. Frazier was in possession of marijuana, according to investigators. Hiltz was charged with multiple counts of criminal possession of a controlled substance. Frazier was released on an appearance ticket for possession of marijuana. So, obviously, this is a horrible situation to be in, Your man Frazier right here, Sharif, your man Reef right here, I just wanna salute, He obviously stood up and was like, it's all me, cause I'm sure when they was leaving, they was in a car or something. I don't know I don't. Maybe he had it all on him, and there's really no question. It's just in Lancaster, PA, they charging both of us. They don't care who that shit on. But I know they was at the police station like, yo, Reef, we know it's you and your man's B. And he's like, nah, man, he just giving me a ride, And I'm going to tell you like this. I've been in his position before. Definitely not with as much, nowhere near as much. But they pressing for your homies. So you got to give a good quote-unquote explanation for how your man ain't involved, for them to get out with an appearance ticket for possession of marijuana. Because again, niggas check out in Cleveland, July 12th, 2000, July 12th, July 13th, 2000, and it might even been June. I think it was July, February. Yeah, it was July. 6 months I was out there. Get cased up with some crack. My man's and his peoples is with me, and they don't know nothing. That's, you gotta bite the bullet. That's how it goes. That's what you signed up for, and I don't think there's enough people out here telling y'all that when you go out there, I'm gonna flip my stimulus. This is the other side. This is the other side. My man looking at like 15 to 30 years on the better side, and he know it. He know it. I seen a nigga come back. He was in the feds. I was getting extradited from Cleveland to Lancaster, and I was in a federal holding facility out in Youngstown. It was Corporate Corrections America. It's crazy. It's too comfortable in there. They got adobo and coffee mate and ice cream and sneakers, and you go to a chow hall, and it was weird for me because I'm thank my maker and my good souls, that they guide me in the right direction. At that time I only had one. Well, I had my soul, but anyway, another conversation. I'm just saying, like, you can't be out there 6'9" in this shit, man. It's a bad look, B. Like, it's not a bad. It's a bad look for the culture. Like, it's a bad look, B. You can't be out there at 6'9" in this shit. My man's looking at a lifetime sentence right now. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't even an hour into it. He ain't even an hour into it. Well, okay, he's an hour into it. The news is behind like a few hours, but this happened today. Today's the 13th. This happened today. He's being processed right now. He's in Albany. I was in the tombs in the Bronx. I don't know how the Albany system is, but like I could still smell the floor, man. Yeah, I was sleeping on the floor underneath the seat because I wasn't fitting to fight with nobody for no seat. So I sleep under the floor. People moved out. I got me a seat. Some dude sat next to me. We was two young niggas. I was 16. I think he was like 17. And out there in New York, you're an adult. Anybody could co-sign this. And he came, tried get me from my seat, and we both stood up, you know, not to give up the seat, to let him know I wasn't alone and he wasn't getting my seat. You know, he didn't get my seat. Cause ain't no fucking 6ix9ine around here. Stay up, be safe, boom.